Oh my god, this book was truly amazing. I just finished it right now and I just thought, let's just get this recorded because I can just get my feels out for this book. This book, the best thriller I've ever read, beats The Girl on the Train miles off. This thriller is amazing. I can't wait to read The Accident by C.L. Taylor. It was... this book is truly amazing. So the storyline is 4 girls go on to a journey, like a holiday to Nepal, and they think it's going to be a very good experience because one of them has broken up from a relationship and she kind of is distraught and she kind of stalks her girlfriend, and it's kind of interesting. And they go on to this holiday to Nepal thinking it's going to be an awesome experience, and it goes very wrong. I loved how it started. It just got me into it straight away. I could not leave this book at all. Wherever I went, the book went. I read it 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but I read it wherever I went. It was truly amazing, and it is so good. And I like how it like goes between the present day and 5 years earlier. It was truly amazing, and it's amazing. It's my top 5 books I've ever read. I think the main character I would call is Jane Hughes, or Emma, and it kind of follows her and what it focuses on her than any of the other characters, because there's good stuff happening to her, there's really bad stuff happening to her, and it's just so amazing to read. It's just so good. I'm kind of sweating right now. It's pretty hot in my room, but it's also the book that made me sweat because it was so awesome. And yeah, so basically she kind of sees someone that she likes, and her friend Daisy also likes him as well. And Daisy is like a competition towards her. At the time, whenever Emma finds somebody, Daisy always has to go to get that boy that Emma finds, and Daisy's always up to compete with her, and that's just the thing that Emma doesn't really like about Daisy. And then I think Isaac looks for Emma, but sees Emma and is attracted to her, and Daisy is obviously jealous because she saw him first and she likes him, but I don't think he likes her at the time. He kind of likes Emma more, and that's where it kind of gets, I don't know, berserk. And so at the time, Emma suffers from anxiety, and she's she's like the party bummer in the group. She's not as happy or energetic as the others because she has anxiety, and Al has asthma, but she's also as happy with the others. Though in the present day, Jane, because Emma changed the name to Jane Hughes, and she kind of gets some really weird stuff. So Jane in the present day works as a vet, and she loves animals, and she likes everything. She doesn't like anything more apart from Will, which is her boyfriend in a way. They kind of see each other, and he plays a big part of the story as well, which is very good. And yeah, so Jane gets some weird stuff through the mail. For example, she gets a letter saying, "I know you're not Jane Hughes," and that kind of got me interested in this book, to be honest. The first part of the book is the present day, and straight away you get all the nice stuff, and it's just so amazing. And in the first chapter, you get what actually gets you. You get that "I know you're not Jane Hughes," which is amazing, and it just brought me into it. And then that's where all the stuff happens, or the crazy stuff happens. It was so good. So the thing that kind of causes the chain of events is that Ruth, which we don't really get to know, goes on, because they're running low from food and stuff, Ruth and Gabe go down the mountain to get some food, and then Gabe comes back later on saying that we got jumped by some people in masks and they killed Ruth, and I was kind of sad, and well, not sad, but kind of mysterious in a way, and then that kind of brought suspicion to Jane, and the others apart from Al were totally oblivious of what was happening, and Leanne, or mostly Daisy, was getting drawn in by Isaac, and Al and Jane and Emma saw straight through him, and well, mostly Al has, because well, she was kind of in a she kind of believed in psychic and spirits and stuff, and then she kind of goes into a kind of a place where she can get her palm or her mind read or whatever, so she can talk to ghosts and stuff, and they kind of, this person who tells her what happened, like spirit wise, tells her about the past that happened, about her brother dying because like at a young age. And then she is kind of suspicious because she hasn't told anyone apart from Leanne, Daisy and Jane, well, Emma at the time. And then Emma and Al were very protective of themselves, and they kind of kept the guards up because they knew what was happening, and like Leanne and Daisy, mostly Daisy though, and they kind of like fought out in a way. And then moving on to the present day, Jane gets some weird stuff happening now, like she gets emails at work saying Daisy is not dead, and then there's a new volunteer called Ang Harad, and I was very suspicious of this woman because straight away she was like questioning Sheila, which is the boss of the vet company, saying like questioning about Jane all the time, and then she came to a house delivering a cake, and then she notices a message, that the note that she got saying I know your name's not Jane Hughes, it wasn't there. And then that's when she got really suspicious of Ang Haran. Very hard name to say, but yeah, that's the name. Parts in this book I don't like, which I got a bit confused by, because it kind of, in the present day, there was kind of spoiling what happened in the 5 years earlier part. And I didn't like that part because I wanted to know for myself. I didn't want to like read it on the future, on like the present day, and I don't really want, and I'm not really that surprised, but I was surprised in some parts because in part of the book where it said blah 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 blah, they didn't actually die like that, but yeah, I did like what happened towards the end though, because it was like a very good ending, and it was like a nice way to, like, for Al and Emma, or Jane at the time, to kind of reunite and become friends again. And it was just nice how they it was just a really good story, and I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5 stars because it was truly amazing. You need to read this book, you need to get it right now. This will be the best thriller you've ever read. It's really good, and it's mostly for adults because of the language and stuff, but it doesn't faze me. I think it brings more involvement in a way, more feelings. That the words were feelings. That word, I don't know. My brain isn't working right now. But yeah, this book is truly amazing. It was really good. So sorry if there's a camera change. I just literally had to write the 3 books that I had to, like, that I wanted to read for which are standalones. I don't really want to start a series right now because I just want to get rid of the standalone series now. Standalone books, which are books that haven't got a sequel to them, I don't think. And I just want to get them out of the way so I can start a series. So let's shake the glasses up. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. It's like pulling out the name from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire thing. Go for this one. This one is The Girl with All the Powers. I had to abbreviate it because it was so long. So it's The Girl with All the Powers. Gifts, I mean. The Girl with All the Gifts. Yes, it is. So I can take that one out. It's like Harry Potter. You put a name on it. So the book I just picked is The Girl with Other Gifts, and I honestly can't wait to read this book. When I got it, I wanted to read it straight away, but I had to finish physics first, then I wanted to read the lie. Now I get to read this book, which I can't wait to read, and I've never actually seen a review on this book, so I don't really know what to expect. All I know is that there's a girl with some gifts, and she's like being locked up for some reason. That's all I know. And it's good not knowing anything about a book because I can just experience it for myself, and I just can't wait to read it. So I don't hope it out, but thank you for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, then put a thumbs up. If you want to read the lie and want me to go write some more information down that I've missed in this review, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll gladly let you know more about it. And yeah, I'm sorry if I look really hot. I'm just sweating for some reason because I'm so excited that I read the book and to read this book, so I can't wait to read it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.